Y'all not white nowhere. Y'all can claim to be white. Y'all are part of the buffer class, but they want to be ahead of the buffer class. They want to be the ruling class. That's not going to happen. The ruling class is not going to sit there and look at y'all like, oh no, y'all are here. We are here. Y'all want to go above where you're at, and they're saying right now, nah, that's not going to happen. But I'll land my plane there, sir. I'll get back
Appreciate
to.
you coming. Appreciate you, Wallow, for coming up. And yeah, SD Johnson, they keep trying to use that fear mongering tactic on us, saying we gonna be next. Y'all keep telling yourselves that. They notice that they started to say that when we was basically have backed away from supporting them in whatever it is that they got going on. That's when they started to kick up that rhetoric. Cosmo, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everyone? And what's going on, Tori? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Look, I've been telling a lot of them. I like you guys don't stand for nothing until it's too late. You have this colonized mindset that you take your white savior's word at face value rather than hold them accountable for things. Don't you? Did you really think that he was going to differentiate you from a criminal? They can't even. They don't even have no. How can we say? They're not compelled to even stop the MS. What's the gang?
13.
MS-13, the cartels, the mules, all of that. They didn't even give. They don't give a damn about the trees draped with women underwear that the coyotes had their way with to get into this country. That was going on for years down there at the border. You really think they didn't care about that? They didn't stop that. You really thought that they would differentiate you? You're all criminals to them. And something you said earlier about them. What was that again? Damn it. Damn, I forgot. It slipped my mind. I just I deal with a lot of this at work because I deal with a lot of patients here that actually think that one of my coworkers or so don't know the language, and we got to deal with this hate all the time and the fear mongering too. That's something that don't work on me. My last name's Outlaw. It's right there on my work shirt. Outlaw. Do you really think that I have an issue worrying about them coming for me next? Like, come on now. Like, this all you do. Stand for something preemptively
Mm-hmm.
rather than sit there and say, oh, I thought he was going to help me. No, no, no. You know different. And I'm going to just land my plane there.
Appreciate you coming up. Shout out to Cosmo for coming up. Next up, we got Jesse. What's going on? Yeah, Mike is muted.
Salute, salute. B1 salute to the chat. B1 salute to you, Torian. I was just gonna say I'm cracking up. I'm enjoying this. These Latinos for dump said that they was that we was gonna get deported. Needless to say, no, we can't be deported. We're the non-deportables. So it's
Exactly.
hilarious. They voted for this fool, thinking that they was gonna get us deported, and it backfired on them. So now it's getting deported, and I have no pity. Like I said, I put violence in the chat. I don't feel nothing for these groups because they have already let us know where they stand. It has not been reciprocated, so they can hope they own chalupas, they own tacos and burritos, and the like. Because we're not doing it no more. The cape has been off for 6 years, and we were first, so we can't be next because we were first. We've always been first. We've always been public enemy number one. So y'all can miss us with that. We are next. No, y'all are next. And even if we were next, what is that going to do to stop y'all from getting deported? Nothing. So y'all can miss us with all of that. We are the non-deportables, and you get what you voted for. I guess
Exactly.
like he was playing, but he was dead serious. I'm gonna land my plane there. Thank you,
Appreciate
Tori.
you coming up. Shout out to Jesse for coming up. Shout before I bring up the next person. Shout out to Xavier for the contribution. He says, "Greetings, B1 fan." He said, "The fact is, most of these folks voted for this exact thing that's happening to them, which makes it hard to feel sorry for them." Exactly. And honestly, even if they didn't vote for it because of how their attitude has become with everything that's been going on, I still wouldn't feel bad for them. I mean, like, look at that's why I said pay attention to the video, the 4 p.m. video that I'm bringing y'all tomorrow, and then you'll really understand. These are the same people that want to sit up here and want to say the N-word so bad and telling us to do something if we feel some way about it. That Mexican OT fool and the one I'm gonna be talking about tomorrow. You'll see what I mean. Jay, the informant, what's going on? And your mic is muted.
Yeah, what's going on, man? I think just be short and simple. He already said he was going to be deported. He never really said who it was, but he did say it was going to be illegal. So he never said who it was in between those illegal groups. So I'm not surprised that he deported more than or got people that wasn't expecting to be deported, because you got to read the fine print, man. The way I see it, man, if they would have came in legally, they would have had their paperwork. So I really can't blame Trump. And I really, can't say that, oh man, he's just targeting, you guys and all that stuff. Because he's also deporting Haitians. He's deporting people from the India and all that stuff. So, I mean, the way I see it, if you're on the docket, you're on the docket. There's no way else to sock it. So, I mean, let him do what he do. You guys know what it was. You voted for what you voted for.
Exactly. Appreciate you, JD Informant, for coming up. Next up, we got Jigga the Rogue. What's going on?
What's going on, y'all? I just got one thing, one little line to say. I'm gonna just keep it real short. It's above me now. That's all I got to say, bro.
Appreciate you coming up. All right, next up, and it looks like this might be. I spoke too soon. All right, next up we got Denzemus. What's going on?
What's good, my guy? So I'm gonna start off by saying I'm a Transformers fan, and if you know the Autobots versus Decepticons, just bear with me for a second. The Decepticons have a saying: you can't really portray somebody who you've already been deceiving in the first place, and that's what these Latinos don't understand. These folks are never on their side. They were nothing but used to be used and cast aside. That's just the end of it, to be honest. I've had to deal with, and I'm gonna also say this: you and I both know before the Orange Man got in the office, you know how arrogant these people were. They had bass in their voices. They were being all hostile. After this man got in office, on my job at least, they're real humble men. So I don't really feel too sorry for them as a collective, because I truly believe if that wretched woman would have won, the Bambi-eating bastard female, you and I both know how these people would have acted. They're only acting this way now because, the whole situation that's going on. And I encourage my fellow FBAs to keep mind their own damn business, because the second that we help them, and the second that we help them, the minute that they get what they want, they're just going to cast us aside like we shit again. So, let them fight their own battles. We don't have nothing to do with be one.
Be one. Appreciate you coming up. All right, let's see. We got, it looks like we got one more person that's coming up. Hold on, y'all.
Heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred.
Hurricane Nisi, take us home.
All right, family. Them Hispanic folks played themselves. How do I feel? Fuck them. But on a serious tip, let me get real, family. And I believe this more and more every day. The Most High is allowing his chosen people, FBA, to witness the destruction of Babylon. We are doing what we're supposed to do, family. Be still, keep our mouths shut. This battle ain't ours, it's the Lord. And I land there. Be one.
Be one. Shout out to Hurricane Nisi for closing us out. That was the last person to come up. This was another good midday stream. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to Miss Jalen, Savion for being members of the ongoing members of the channel. Shout out to Dead, Blaze, Johnson, Vampire Hunter, Greg, Brooklyn Queen, the fundraiser, Hurricane Nisi, who we just heard from, and Xavier for contributing. I greatly appreciate it. That song gonna be stuck. That song gonna be stuck in my head, y'all. I vote for Donald Trump. That song is gonna be stuck in my head, y'all. But anyway, we got 2 videos coming tomorrow. I kind of switched up the upload thing again. That's why y'all didn't get the 2 videos today. Y'all probably like, Torian, wasn't we supposed to get 2 today? Y'all will get them tomorrow. Because what I'm doing now is I'm trying not to do the burnout thing again. So that's why I'm doing structured to have the one live today and at this particular time. And I had to do it at this time too, because I'm not going to be available at 6. But I'm trying to do more midday lives too, because I find I get a lot of engagement during the middle of the day. And I think it's a little cheat code because not a lot of people go live during this time, but it is what it is. So the next live that I will have will be on Thursday. But yeah, 2 videos coming tomorrow, which y'all already seen is up because they were going to go up today, but I just shifted them to tomorrow. So be on the lookout for those. And with that being said, hold on, y'all. Let me find my outro right quick. With that being said, everybody, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Stay hydrated, stay cool, and above all else, be safe and be one.